Well, y'all, look who's got a KW as a daily driver. We're still at home. Not for long. Because the Suburban is in the shop. Everything's in the damn shop. At least this thing ain't in the shop. I can drive something home. Anyway, we got a big 360 Traco to run. We're gonna head out and get the Peterbilt and make a run. So let's go. Well, we're trying to get some work done today, but look at that hole. Alright, we finally got our tire fixed. It's freaking noon. Y'all hear that? So we can finally go get to work. Started rattling inside this cab. It is about to drive me nuts. Anyway, we're fixing to go get on this mess of an I-4, run down to Plant City, pick up a 360 Komatsu, run it to Clearmont. That will wipe out the rest of the day. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move one machine. And so we went by Yankee Steve's. I got a hold of him finally. I said, man, please tell me you've got one of my old trailer tires laying around. I need something to get me by through the day. He said, I think I do. We went around there looking. We found my old trailer tires. So it's got, I mean, the tread it was getting close when we changed it. Had a couple flat spots in it, but nobody's got one. So we threw that one on there. We'll make this run, that way the contractor can get to work and order some tires. That's all you can do, I guess, sometimes, but that's what we did. Here we go. Alright, we finally made it over here. What's this guy doing? He's stopping to get him an Arby's sandwich. Berth. We gotta call Danny, their yard man. Let them know we're pulling in. I don't know if y'all can hear that rattling or not. Dang said this was supposed to all be concrete soon, but it is still dirt. Hey, what's going on, Danny? That's it, that's it. I'm pulling into your yard. I'm supposed to be picking up a 360. Boy, he wasn't lying about being dusty. Holy moly. We're gonna pull our brakes. And we're gonna give that just a second. It is bad. Woo. But anyway, we're finally gonna move a machine today. Damn. Actually, Pop's moved one this morning. There's a brand new 360. Boy, that thing's pretty. All right, let's get out and get to work. Well, our tire held air. We'll take it. Take just about anything at this point. Alrighty. Well, we were supposed to get our new ramps installed Monday. I jumped out without my equipment keys. Look at that dust just from flipping those ramps. But the guy that built them had to, I don't know, he had to leave town for a little bit. So he's back, but he wants to do it on a Monday because his shop is closed on Mondays. And we can get in there a lot easier. Anyway, the point of that whole story was we're putting our boards back down, help protect what we have left of ramps. And one of these Mondays, we'll have some time and we will go get our new ramps put on. I looked at them. They're pretty. I think they're going to do good. We're grabbing this old gal. Got to spin her around. What was wrong with her? I never asked. They put a nice new seat in it. I think they did that last time. Hopefully the rehook goes well. I was in a little bit of a awkward position. I actually had to pick the trailer back up and move it forward a little bit. The trailer did not seem to get pushed into the ground, so that's good. That is a plus. All right, we'll get her reconnected. Hopefully one hit. We're gonna jump back in the truck, make a quick phone call because I missed one. We're also gonna hit these truck airbags. Heavy machine, takes a lot longer for them to air up. So let's make that phone call. All right, guys, stern to bow, flagged up, chained up, more flags on the tracks, more chains on the back. I did not forget my wide load sign today. Voila. I guess I should say oversized load. They're not wide load signs anymore. Let's get out of this dusty mess. Well, I don't know what the heck's going on with my GoPro, but basically cuts off just about every time I turn it on. I'm surprised I hadn't cut off yet. Damn it, lost a flag. I thought I lost that one. Crap. So I changed batteries. Maybe it'll act right the rest of the day. We're gonna go ahead and get it unchained. That way when we pull apart, all we gotta do is unload it and go home. Hey buddy, what's happening? Yes sir. Ain't seen you in a while.
Man, I'm pretty purgatory, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready to be back home, man.
I hear you. It's a long run up here. Especially hauling one of these.
Oh, I bet. That 27's a pain in the ass.
And like game 33, it's just as bad as 27.
No shit, they're still doing all that paving and shit.
Traffic jam everywhere.
Man, especially this time of day, man.
Yeah, and then trying to get from Groveland to here up. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Hell yeah.
But we're here.
You're here, man. That's all that matters.
That's it. let's see what happens. That'll get it. Well, we had to lock in all the axles to pull off the trailer. Oops, I need to pick up my pusher. We're gonna unlock them for now. See if it'll go. Yep. Alright, we finally got a machine move today. I don't know if I got the camera on in time, but that big truck in front of me is trying to pass a four-wheeler on this two-lane road. He had to lock his brakes up to get back over. That's a good way to make a fast appearance at your own funeral. And that's the third time he's smoked his tires since I've been behind him. God. Keep it up, driver. Now he's got the whole inside of my truck smelling like rubber. So old Big Country just gonna hang back a little bit. We'll let them play bumper cars. Alright, the one four-wheeler passed them. Or the car in front of them. Let's see what old Billy Big Rigger's gonna do. I mean, hey, we're up to speed now. He shouldn't do nothing, but you never know. That Ford stays right where he's at. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Here he goes. In a no passing zone. He made it. I guarantee you he's at the roundabout with me here in just a few minutes. I mean, hell, at this point, I'm speeding by 3 miles an hour. What's your damn hurry? Speed limit 60. I'm doing 60. Well, right now, 62. 62, 63. Plenty fast enough. I hope everybody he drives near gets home safe to their families. Well, we're held up by a garbage truck. Been about, 15 miles, 20 miles. But look who's still right there. Oh, old Daredevil himself. So he put people's lives at risk and absolutely made it nowhere. But he didn't smoke his tires stopping for the garbage truck, so I guess that's a plus. Maybe he's learning a little something. Oh, he's smoking his tires again. I really thought he was going to try to pass that garbage truck. Look at the skid marks. I mean, I can't say I've never smoked a tire, but I don't think I've ever smoked one 10 times in a row. Now this guy's just trying to do all kind of stupid stuff. Chill out, guys. This is Highway 33, and by God, it is it's a rough one for fatalities. And as you can see in front of me, there's a reason why. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And he's got a back tire leaning like this. And that's the guy that made these two guys pass him. And you can't see him, but he's, oh my dear God. Trying to hit a Jeep head on. Patience, people, patience. The object of the game is to make a living and get home safely to your families. Look at this guy, Carol Fuller. And another head on almost. Look at this white truck. That's probably had to slam on brakes to keep from missing them. I think I should have my seatbelt on right now. You guys know I don't like wearing my seatbelt, but I'm feeling a little seatbeltish at the moment. Carol Fulmer! One of my best friends knows your boss. There goes another semi-truck passing with a trailer, 2 semi-trucks passing. 3 semi-trucks passing with semi-trucks coming at them. I hope y'all can see that. I hope this camera's getting a good shot. Now look at these semi-trucks coming this way. They obviously had to really put the brakes on. I mean, just a bright bunch of drivers out here, man. 3 semi-trucks passing at the same time. So obviously they cannot see, only the first one can see. And you might say, well, they could be running CBs. Bull crap. Don't hardly none of them run CBs. Now look, there goes the garbage truck. And you see the last semi-truck right up there. We're all gonna go through the roundabout together. But they almost killed who knows how many people. Bunch of morons. They should have their licenses revoked and never allowed to drive a commercial vehicle again. You got added responsibilities when you have a CDL license. You should act accordingly. Oh, that one semi-truck, he's already through the curve. I mean, he's strolling out, guys. He's gonna show all of us. I will get through that roundabout 22 seconds before you. Watch. Alright guys, just to prove my point, we're coming up on the roundabout. The first truck that tried to kill people is almost to the roundabout. He's stopping right now, yielding. Look at the yellow truck with the flatbed and the Moffett. That's the first truck that tried to kill people. You can see him right over there. There's the second truck that tried to kill people. And just now entering the curve is the third truck that tried to kill people. Oh, he held up. Get in there. I thought he was going to keep going. He made me stop and mash my clutch. So, the furthest truck is 12 seconds ahead of me. Hey, there's a bunch of brand new trailers headed somewhere. Although I'm going this way now. I don't think I would risk my life or anyone else's over 12 seconds. Just food for thought. We're gonna go get this one parked in a safe manner. Let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we made it. There was a four-wheeler that passed me in an S-curve after we left the roundabout. And you obviously know that S-curves are not passing zones. But we still made it. Now, it is time to jump in the old daily driver here and carry it to the house. And you guys are going to be saying, you didn't check the oil. I checked it this morning. If it's out of oil that fast, oh. Anyway, we'll see y'all tomorrow. We got a big day. Let's go.